Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a review of the JG SR16 M4. This is the newest AG I just got, and it's actually the first AG I will have reviewed on this channel. So when you open it up, you're going to see a couple of things. First you're going to see the gun, and then underneath it you're going to see the manual and some ads. To the right you're going to see a battery, which is an 8.4 large type battery, as well as a wall charger for it. And to the left there's a couple of BBs which I wouldn't recommend using in the AG. May be good for spring guns, but I wouldn't trust them in an electric. You're going to see some adjustment tools. And over here is the high capacity mag. It holds about 300 rounds and it's full metal. And underneath the magazine is a bag filled with these plastic RIS rail covers. And I'm probably not going to use them. It looks cooler with the rails exposed. One of the last things that it comes with is one of these unjamming rods. I found it tucked away inside the packaging. So when you take the gun out of the box, one of the first things you're going to notice is this barrel cover over the flash hider. And that's just, I guess, to protect from misfiring. It's just an alternative option to a barrel bag. To do a quick overview of the gun, everything you see here that is black, for the most part, is metal. The gray body is plastic and the stock is plastic, but just about everything else that you see is black is metal. So we'll start from the back of the gun moving up forward. At the very back you can see the spot where the battery goes in, and all you do is pull down this lever and it opens up. You've got your cord that comes out so you can attach it. It's a pretty tight fit for a large type. You could get a mini, and that might work better. But a large type will fit in here, it just takes a bit of getting used to. For the rear sling mount, this actually moves from side to side so you can have it over your back and it won't be stuck on one side or the other. It'll move with you. That way it's a little bit more comfortable on your back. Towards the front of the stock you see this little metal piece, and I believe it's for a different type of sling mount. I'm not exactly sure which kind. Right in front of that is where you're going to find your fire selector switch. You've got safe, semi, and fully auto. Above that you've got the first set of RIS rails in the rear sights, and these actually flip up. When you flip the sights up, you can see that there's two different sights, one with a small bore hole for long range shooting, and you can flip that down, and then there's a larger bore hole for close range shooting, and either of these can be adjusted left or right with this knob here. Moving on to the front of the gun, you can see there's 4 RIS rails. Each of them, like I said earlier, is full metal. And then in front of that is the front crosshair. This doesn't fold down, it's stationary. And then in front of that we see the barrel and the flash hider. Also underneath all that you'll see the front sling mount. Flipping the gun over, we'll see a couple of different things. Starting in the back, we've got the charging handle, and pulling this back will expose the hop up, which is right there. This will expose that little wheel, and you can turn it either way to adjust your hop up. There's also this little button here which does move in, but it's purely aesthetic. Underneath the dust cover you'll find the mag release. Simply depress this down to be able to take the mag out. The last feature I'd like to talk about on this gun is this little pin here. You can push it out from the opposite side right here, and that will allow you to take the pin out, and then the whole upper receiver of the gun pushes forward, and then you can go inside and check out the barrel, and I guess do maintenance or whatever you might need to do. So that's going to do it for all the features of this gun. I'll start talking about specs now. I got this gun off of Airsoft for $116 when it was on sale. It has a barrel length of about 16 inches or 40 centimeters. As I said earlier, the magazine holds 300 rounds as a high cap mag, and it shoots around 360 feet per second with a .20 gram BB. And on this gun you're going to get ranges of about 140 to 160 feet. That's going to conclude this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have a shooting test for this gun up really soon. So I guess be looking forward to that, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.